Hey guys, it's me, and today I just want to share with y'all something really personal, something that I do when I want to manifest things in my life. What do I do? I apologize for my voice. It's been a little raspy. Had a lot of activities and stuff going on this weekend. A lot of laughing and talking, and I guess I just got hoarse from probably screaming and laughing because I laughed so loud, y'all. But anyway, so I just really want to share with y'all. I was sitting by my bookshelf. I got a bookshelf, put a bookshelf in my room because I wanted to. I had a lot of books that I wanted, and I didn't really have anywhere to put them. So I got me a bookshelf. Put all my books on my bookshelf, like motivational books, just a lot of books. Okay, I'll share with y'all a couple of books that I have that I recommend. Of course, I haven't read them all, but I'm just gonna share it with y'all. Okay, so I have. You about to close the door? Okay, sorry y'all. So, like I said, I have a lot of books that I really wanted to start taking time to kind of work on my mental health, my self-help. And so that's basically what this video is about. It's just self-motivation, my own what I do when I want to manifest things and different things. So lately I've been a little confused, scrambled up, baffled on I know I said this on another video, and I just kind of haven't been able to get it together for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. And I be sharing a lot of intimate things with y'all because I don't really talk my, personal feelings and stuff like that out like that, not like that. Now, if somebody asks me, I will be honest and truthful. But yeah, I got this little chair, and so I can sit by the window. I can look out up into the heavens and just like pray and try to get focused and stuff like that. And that's what I've been working on lately. So first, I'm gonna share with y'all some of the books that I have. I have a lot of Joyce Meyer's books, Lisa Nichols and stuff like that. But I have like this daily devotion that I read, and it seems like it's just been right on point lately. You seem like you get so caught up in life, and you just can't really sometimes get it together or get on track. And that's pretty much where I've been. So I went back to my roots, like to get myself back on track. So every day lately, I've been reading my daily devotion. I got this book from Joyce Meyers. It's called Trusting God Day by Day, 365 Daily Devotion. And every day I just kind of go to it, and it's just almost like Joyce been in my business. Like she just know. It's just like it's just been fitting me, if you want to know the truth. But so that's what I do. I also have a gratitude journal, and in my gratitude journal, it says live with love, grace, and gratitude. Just being thankful for the things that I have. Just being thankful for where I am in life. Although I'm not where I want to be. I'm sorry, I'm a little uncomfortable because I put this chair in an angle. I don't know why I did that. But I'm not where I used to be, but I'm not where I want to be. And I have decisions that I need to make. I have things that I want to do. And I just want to go in the right direction, and I want to make the right decision. I don't want to let self and what I feel like I just want to do lead me to somewhere that I'm not supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I want to be where I'm supposed to be in life. I want to have what I'm supposed to have in life, whatever that may be. And so I just kind of want to get back focused and get on track and where I'm at, and kind of pay attention to my mental health, my mental state, where I'm at in life and things like that. I hope y'all can see me. I hope it's not too blurry. I tried, because like I said, I was sitting by the window, so I was like, let me just record this video while I'm sitting right here. So in my gratitude journal, I'm just going to give y'all an example of what I write in my journal, and which is very private and intimate, okay? But I just think I want to share it with y'all, just in case. You never know what somebody else is going through, and I don't want to be selfish, and I don't want to be just keep things to myself that I know that may help somebody or may not. To each his own. Everybody have their own beliefs, their own everything. Those are things that I do not discuss because I don't like to be in confusion or in debating about your beliefs and my beliefs. I think you should believe in what you believe in. I believe in what I believe in. I respect you. You respect me. And I just keep it like that. And that's how I stay out of those type of arguments and point of views. Because, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want too many things coming at me, and it makes you all mixed up to me. And then you start questioning your own beliefs, your own judgments, your own things like that. And I don't want to do that. You know, I was raised a certain type of way. I have my own relationship with God, and I keep it that way, you know, and he not in confusion. And so I just don't want to, I just keep that to myself. But anyway, so on this day, because I started a manifestation week yesterday, which was Monday, June the 7th, but I don't know when this video gonna come out, but I'm just telling y'all. So in my gratitude books, it says that I have to write down 3 things that I'm grateful for. So yesterday I wrote down my health. I said I'm grateful for the grace to see another day, and I'm grateful that I am determined to make up my mind to do whatever it is that needs to be done. So I'm grateful for that. And then it says, today I am thankful for this person. And I said myself. I said I am thankful that I am willing to do what's best for me and to protect my energy. Okay, and then you can put down like today's thoughts. And so yesterday I just wrote down, today I woke up with a made up mind that I'm going to do better no matter what. I have to remove and stay away from things that disturb my energy. No more will I allow anyone to get me at an unhappy place. And then I just kind of went on and on about my thoughts for that day. Okay, and then it says, why I'm too blessed to be stressed. And so, and it's just like a full page like this. It's like when you open it up, it has, you can put the date here, and it asks you all these things, and it's kind of almost, it's like journaling basically, but it just have things on her. And it says why I'm too blessed to be stressed. And then this day I said I'm too blessed to be stressed because I recognize that I need to do all that needs to be done now. Meaning that I recognize that there are things that I need to do. And so I'm blessed because I realize now that I just need to do it. Basically is what I'm saying to myself. Okay? Okay. And then I wrote more. And then it says, today I am praying for. And I said faith. That I believe that it is done. God's will. That whatever it is that I'm praying for, that I have the faith to believe it. Okay? Finances. The ability to provide for my whole family. Okay? So sometimes you may be living a good life and you being able to take care of yourself. But my desire and my prayer is that I'm able to take care of my whole entire family. And then I put freedom, because you can write 3 things. So I put freedom. I said from all things that are not for me. So I want freedom from all things that are not for me. You know, sometimes we think that we want things, or sometimes we think things are best and it's not. And so I just have learned that I have to accept that things that I may want are not for me. And if I want what's for me, I have to be willing to let some things go. That it's not a loss, it's a lesson. That makes sense. I'm sorry, y'all, my voice sound, like I said, raspy, because I'm already built like a linebacker, this wide back. Now I got the voice to go with it. It's almost a boy. Okay, so anyway, and then you write down a scripture for the day. So my scripture for today is, what did I write? Oh, 1 Corinthians 12:7. To each is given the manifestation of the Spirit for the common good. And so I also put in there that I want to manifest. I wrote down the definition of manifestation so I could stay focused on it, which is the proof of a reality of something. Okay, so if it's something that I'm saying that y'all don't quite understand, I will explain it to the best of my ability. But I think I understand it because I wrote it and it was for me. And then it says, tomorrow I will work on. This may seem like a lot to somebody, but if you get up in the morning in your quiet time, or whenever it is that you spend your time, I normally get up in the morning, thank the Lord for waking me up, wash my face, brush my teeth, and then I go to the closet and I pray, and then I come back out. All the time I don't journal, and that's the obligation that I didn't make to myself, because I have a problem with, and it's not a compliment, it's not a good thing, but I always have a problem with obligations. Like, I hate to be obligated to something. And so what I did when I got this gratitude journal was, I said I'll write in it when I feel it. I'm not going to make myself write in it. I'm not going to, because you know, you get on that scribble and write anything because I'm making myself write in it. So what I did was, when I feel it, I get up and I write in it, or, you know, and just say all these things that probably need to be said for the day. And so, like I said, I don't write in every day, but that works for me. So to each his own. And I got this out of Burlington, I think for like $6.99 or $7, $8. It wasn't a lot, but me and Shae got one. And it's just a gratitude journal. Okay. So it says, tomorrow I will work on. And then it gives you space to write. And I said, being better than I was today. I'm doing a weekly prayer and manifesting all that I need for God's guidance and for him to lead me in the right direction. And then I kind of put like that I need his help. And then after I end all of my things, I just put manifest and remove God's plan. So that's how I kind of write in it. But all of them are not the same. Some of them have different scriptures. Some days I'm praying for different things. Sometimes days I'm praying for different people. Like before, today I'm thankful for, and I put my daughter, I put my husband, my mom, my kids, God, anything that I feel like I'm thankful for that day. Sometimes when it put what today I'm praying for, I wrote down every last one of my kids' name, which I pray for them every day. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying in my journal, that's how I kind of wrote it down. And so that's what I do. And I write down everything. If I want to do something or I want to change something, I always write it down. I don't know why. I either put it like on a sticky note, like in my closet. I'll show y'all. I'll put a picture in here. In my closet, I got stickies. And I got them all on the side. So when I walk in the closet, I'm looking for some, because that's where I pray at. Because maybe I can't wait for God to bless me with a she shed and just a bigger space or something like that. But, you know, right now, honey, I pray in my little closet where my stickies at. And on my stickies, just say things that I want out of life. You know what I'm saying? Like a positive vibe, a better attitude, multiple streams of income, stuff like that. Like, and I write them down. And so when I go in the closet to get dressed, or when I get through praying, I just read a couple of them throughout the day. I used to have them on my mirror in the bathroom, but I moved them and put them here. And some of them have fell down. And I gotta kind of stick them back up there with some tape or something. But I'm sorry, y'all. That's just what I do. So before I get into how what I do, how I try to manifest things and positive things in my life, I'm just going to share a couple books with y'all that I have and that I kind of read through. One was, like I said, my daily devotion that I read. That's Joyce Meyer's. I also have a book by Lisa Nichols called Abundance Now. It's all these books are probably old books, but I'm just telling you, I keep all my books, and I may randomly go through them, read through them, and you know, all of them I have not read, some I have. This was just a devotional journal that I have, and it was called Come As You Are and Find a Place to Belong. And so this was another book that I had got out of Britain, but I got this one a while ago. And I'm going to tell y'all when I started writing in it. But like I said, I don't write them every day because I don't want to be rambling. I don't want to feel like it. So I started this journal Sunday, September the 20th of 2015. And it still have pages in it because, like I said, you got to do what works for you. And for me, I may not remember to even write in a journal every day, okay? And then I also got another book that I got in 2016. And it's another one that I just jot stuff down in. So I write a lot about things that I want in life. But this one, I wrote quite a bit in. And I started this one in 2016. And I got all the way up until 2020 in here. So it's just day-to-day things that I wrote about in life, and just, you know, sometimes you may need somebody to talk to and you don't have nobody to talk to. So sometimes I just journal. And sometimes the best person to tell it to is God or yourself, because if you don't want it out, that might be who you want to share it with. Okay. And so another good book that I have is called The Battles Belong to the Lord. And this is another Joyce Meyer's book. And then I just have regular books that I just read, okay? And then this one is by Bill Purvis, and it's called Make a Break for It, Unleashing the Power of Personal and Spiritual Growth. And so it's just, like I said, books that I read. And a lot of my books, Pat read too. And this one is called The Battlefield of the Mind, Winning the Battle in Your Mind. And so, like I said, some of them I have read, some, but I haven't read the whole book. So I'm not going to lie to y'all and tell y'all that I did, because I did. Okay, and my son bought me this one a long time ago. I need to read it, but this was the Michelle Obama book that my son bought me. And then my other son bought me this book, which was Charlemagne the God, Black Privilege. And I started reading it, but I haven't finished. But you know what? And I also have Ricky Smiley's book, Stand By Your Truth. What I need to do is start, I don't know if I should just read the whole book. Maybe that's the problem. I'm going from book to book and just not taking the time and reading the whole book first. I don't know. I guess I got to find out what works for me. But my husband has a lot of Joel Osteen books. Blessed in the Darkness, How All Things Are Working for the Good. So we got the bottom shelf is his, the top shelf is mine. And we basically, he has the Tyler Perry book, Bishop T.D. Jakes books, Joel Osteen. He just got a lot of books too, y'all. Tavis Smiley, just a lot of books to read on, and sometimes it kind of helped me and balance me out, because sometimes I ain't no need to be lying, I do be a little unstable with my mindset and just different things. So I wrote this down because I want to share with y'all how I manifest things. But I just kind of want to give y'all, I always want to give people like a broader broader view of how I do things, and just share that with y'all. So the first thing I do is this is not the right paper, y'all. I left it in here. Oh, another book that I have that I write in. Okay, so my cousin gave me this book, but it just was like a notepad. So when I am trying to get it together, regroup, and manifest myself, like even though sometimes I see myself off track, I see myself not on the right track, but I just kind of don't know what to do or how to get out of it sometimes. And not that I be angry or in a funk or nothing like that. I guess I just be a little cloggy mind. Like I just kind of don't know, because a lot of things I don't really know what I should do next, because it seems like I have made so many, I guess I can't say mistakes, but things that I thought was right, and I was making the right decision, and I end up getting the short end of the stick, and just kind of, and so now I don't know how to move, because I am a giver. Anything I do, I want to take people with me. I want to see other people grow. I want to see other people eat, and so I don't know how to. I don't know why that made me emotional. I don't know how to move without taking people with me like that. That to me, I gotta get used to that, because it's hurtful to me to feel like I'm leaving somebody behind, or I'm not looking out for other people. You know, that's not me. That's not me. I'm a giver. I feed off giving. I don't expect anything back from me. I don't even want nobody to feel like they owe me. You know, I did this little birthday thing. You know, my kids like, what you want for your birthday? What you want for your birthday? And I am the type of person that if I want something, I normally buy it. I don't sit around and be like, oh, you know, I'm going to wait and let this person buy it for me. Because I don't like doing that. I think if it's something you wouldn't even buy for yourself, then don't ask me. That's how I feel about it. Because sometimes people wait and ask to buy you the most expensive thing that they have. And a lot of times, if I really want something, I'm going to go and get it anyway. So, oh, y'all, somebody coming in the house, and I'm nosy. So, yeah, I just feel like I learned a lot of hurtful lessons of thinking that I'm just going to be truthful. I learned a lot of hurtful lessons thinking that people loved me like I loved them, or respected me like I respected them, or wanted for me what I want for them. And that was my bad, honestly, you know. And I don't want that to change who I am as a person. Honestly, I don't want that to change me. So I got to figure out how to move now, because I don't know what to do. Because the first thing that comes to my mind when I come up with something that I want to do, or anything like that, I think about who I can bring along with me, how we can do this, how we can, and that has cost me. And so now I got to move kind of selfishly. I got to move what's best for me. And I guess I just been having a hard time doing that because that's not how I move. But it's a lesson learned, and I got to do what I got to do, basically. So I'm just praying for guidance and direction to what I need to do, basically. So anyway, I decided to do what I call this manifestation week, starting June the 7th through June 11th. So I was going to do Monday through Friday, where I was going to get up and do my normal routine, my prayer, my everything, and then just speak these things into the universe and try to get some type of guidance and direction on what I need to do. So it may help somebody. I mean, this video may help somebody. It may not help somebody, but just know that no matter how lost you are, no matter how confused and something you may be, you can get it together. You can regroup. You know what I'm saying? You just got to focus, pray about it, whatever it is that you do, but focus, pray about it, and start from somewhere. And that's what I'm doing. I want to start with a clear mind, a clear heart, a clear understanding, no all in my heart, no bad feelings for nobody, which I don't have that anyway. And then go into my manifestation. So that's what I did. Make sure that I was, have I did anything to anybody? Have I offended anybody? Do I need to apologize to anybody? Just to clear all that up before I can start. So I started Monday. Today's Tuesday. So how I do it is, before anything, I clear my heart, mind, and soul, which is what I just told y'all. No problems, no issues, no hatred, no madness, no meanness, no nothing towards anything or anybody. Because you want to be able to focus on what you're trying to accomplish. Okay? And so after that, I write it down. Identify it. What exactly do I want? What exactly am I looking for? How do I want it to be? Although you be a little confused on things. You know what you want. Sometimes may know what you want, or what you're expecting, or what you think you may want, or whatever that may be. I identify what I want. Because I'm confused on some things, but not all things. Which means I know some things that I want in life. I know some places I want to be in life and where I want to go. So some of that I know. So I write all that down in detail, and I be very specific about exactly what I want. But I'm also, before I do that, make it clear that I don't want nothing that's going to cost me, my health, my life, my strength, my relationship with God, any of that. I don't want that. Sometimes you can think you want things that you really don't want. I don't know, but that's the purpose of this. Okay, so after I write it down, after I identify it in details, and I be very specific, I speak it into the universe. Like I'll go to my windows and look up to the sky, and or go outside or something. I don't care what nobody say. And I say everything that I want to see come to me, which is all the things that I just wrote down. And I just kind of speak it out there and put it out there to the universe. Like, I just want to be better. I want to be able to stay focused on things. I want to be able to accomplish the things that I said I always wanted to do, which are the things I wrote down. And so after that, I then pray on them. I pray about it. And so now that I know exactly what I want, because I wrote it down and I said it, I then pray about it. And once I do all those things, I forget about it. And when I say forget about it, I don't mean like, oh, I don't remember it no more, or I don't think about it no more. Meaning that I don't worry about it. I'm looking down because I'm reading my paper because I wrote notes. I no longer worry about it. And I give my mind room to accept it. My heart room to accept it and receive it, whatever it may be. If it's good relationships, if it's removing bad relationships, if it's business partners, no business partners, if it's personal relationship, whatever it may be, I give my heart, my mind, and everything room to receive or let go, whatever that may be, without any doubt, weary, big or small. So I know that other people have their way of manifesting things, and maybe you can share that with me, and maybe some of those things will work with me. For me, I'm sorry. And maybe some of the things that I do will work for you. But that's how I manifest things in my life. So I can try to see clearer and have a clear mind on what I'm doing and what I want. And so that works for me. And so I'm just sharing that with you. And I don't want to put something broad out like that. Like, this is how you manifest things. And this is how you do that. We're all different. So I'm just sharing my story on how I manifest things and what I do to help myself. You know, because sometimes we can get so cloudy and so just blown away and scrappled up with things that go on in life. Because life is just life, you know. So I just want to share that with y'all because it's just something I decided to do. I shared it and told Shae that I was going to do it. But I was like, why not just share it with my family? Because I just feel like the people that we do got that watch us, the people that we do got that love us and support us, I love and support y'all back. So I just thought that I'd share it. And again, you never know. Sometimes it may help somebody. Somebody may be going through right now. And that's why I started sharing things that I don't normally share. Because it's easy for me to sit in front of the camera and share things with y'all that I'm not able to do, maybe not, you know, in person, I guess, with people. So it's just easier for me to start sharing stuff and sharing story times and just sharing who I am as a person. And I just hope that y'all bear with us and understand that we are not professional YouTubers. And this is just something that we learned and that we enjoy doing. I know I said this 1,000 times. And we still be trying to get the hang of vlogging because it is so awkward, y'all. Like, seriously. I've heard people that YouTube for many years be saying how awkward it is to kind of vlog because the way people just kind of look at you. It's just kind of a weird feeling. And so we still learning on, trying to learn how to vlog and put out more content and do things like that. And so hopefully one day I'll get to collaborate with people and we can do like small little entertainment things or mukbangs or whatever it may come. But we're still learning. You're still learning. Vlogging is still kind of awkward. So you kind of cut the camera off, cut it back on, kind of, you know, it's not complicated. It's just, I got to get used to it. And so that's another thing that I've been praying about, that if YouTubing and this stuff is for me, then I ask God to bless it and bring us people that enjoy us and just things like that. Just things in life. And I'm willing to let go anything that's not for me. And that's how I put it on the table. Anything or anybody that's not for me, no matter how bad I want it or want to be in it or around it, whatever it may be, I'm willing to let it go to get what's really for me. So it's no losses, just lessons. It's how I have been learning to live my life and how I have been just doing better with everything. So I hope this video helps somebody. I know it's not that long, but it's from my heart. And I just want to share it with you. And get y'all a journal. Start journaling. Start writing things down. Start manifesting things. I write everything down. I don't care if it's don't happen to 10 years from now. I write it down. I don't care if I say in my 60s, Lord, I want to be. I write it down now. I just always write things down. Everything I want. If I research it, I write it down. Go back and read over it. put something by the bed that I can wake up and I can read it whenever my mind try to play tricks on me and put me in an unnecessary funk. Okay, mental health is very important. You never know what a person is going through. Just understand that if you haven't heard from your friend, if you haven't seen your friend, pray for her, pray for him. You don't know what they may be going through right now. You just don't know. And sometimes people think that if they don't hear from you, that you may be mad at them, or you may be this, you may be that. All the time, that's not true. Sometimes people don't have the strength, because sometimes I don't have the strength or the, I just don't have it in me to be supportive or to hear somebody else's burdens right now, because I'm going through my own mental struggle. You know, so sometimes if you don't hear from people, just say a prayer for them. Lord, I hope they all right. You know, I hope they're doing good. Or send a text. You don't have to talk to them. Just want to say I love you. Just want to say have a good day. It don't even have to be a conversation. It could be a text that have a period, not a question mark. Just want to say have a good day today. Just want to say that I love you. Just want to say be blessed. Just, you know what I'm saying? Anything. It doesn't have to be, hey, how you doing? That way the person, if they don't have energy, they feel like they're obligated to say lie, because maybe they ain't having a good day. So, you know, just think about stuff like that sometimes. You know, that all the time, because somebody absent doesn't mean that they don't love you or somebody's not there. So, pray for me, y'all. And I pray for y'all. Keep me lifted up. I'll keep y'all lifted up to the best of my ability. I told Shae that maybe one day we'll get big enough where we can do YouTube trips. Like the subscribers, all the females, we can meet up. And I know times are dangerous and things like that. And you just have to be careful. But we'll pray about it and see where it goes. If it ain't meant to be, it won't be. So, love y'all. Negative people, toss them. Positive people, awesome. And don't forget to blossom. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Tell me if you like this video. Maybe I can start doing more videos like this. Peace.